1974, Deer Park, Texas. The father who poisoned Halloween candy. The story that birthed poisoned candy, fears forever. It was a quiet Halloween night in the suburbs, the kind where children's laughter rang across neighborhoods. Costumes shimmered under porch lights, and candy buckets grew heavy with sugar and delight. But behind that ordinary evening lay a darkness that would forever change the way parents viewed trick-or-treating. The O'Brien family had joined neighbors for the tradition, their children darting door to door, gathering sweets. Among the usual chocolate bars and caramels was something unusual, a brightly wrapped pixie sticks, the kind children adored for its colorful sugar inside. No one thought twice about it. After all, it was Halloween, and candy was king. Hours later, 8-year-old Timothy O'Brien lay dying, his last moments filled with screams and the bitter taste of poison. The candy had been laced with potassium cyanide, strong enough to kill a grown man in minutes. Panic swept Deer Park, then rippled across the entire country. Parents tore through their children's candy, newspapers screamed warnings, and the fear of poisoned Halloween treats was born. At first, it seemed like the work of a madman lurking in the shadows, a stranger hiding behind masks, waiting to slip death into innocent hands. But when the truth emerged, it was more chilling than anyone imagined. Investigators discovered that the poisoned pixie sticks hadn't come from a stranger at all. They traced the deadly candy back to Timothy's own father, Ronald O'Brien. Drowning in debt and facing financial ruin, Ronald had taken out life insurance policies on his children. His plan was cold and deliberate. Use the Halloween chaos as cover, poison his own son, and pass it off as the nightmare every parent feared. Timothy became the victim of not a monster in the dark, but the very man meant to protect him. Ronald O'Brien was later executed, but the damage was done. From that night on, Halloween itself changed. Parents no longer trusted neighbors' treats. Communities instituted candy checks. Hospitals offered X-rays for sweets, and a shadow settled over the holiday. Yet the story didn't end with Ronald's death. Over the years, whispers grew. Some claimed that on Halloween night, if you walked too close to the O'Brien home, you could hear Timothy's cries echoing faintly, carried on the autumn wind. Others swore the rustle of candy wrappers in the dark wasn't from children at all, but from a presence reliving its final moments. The real twist lies not only in a father's betrayal, but in how the murder reshaped America's collective fear. Halloween, once a night of innocent play, became forever marked by suspicion. Every piece of candy a question, every sweet a reminder. Deer Park still remembers, and every October 31st, as children roam the streets, there lingers a silent truth. The scariest monsters don't always wear masks. Sometimes they live inside the walls of your own home.